here is the video review for 5.2 Toys BeastDrive BD-04 Abyss Sweeper. I got a couple of new BeastDrive toys recently for my birthday and just picking things up. Actually, they're both birthday presents because this one was a birthday present from my mom, and this one I used some of an Amazon gift card I got from my mother-in-law to get this guy. We'll review him in a separate review, but I got a couple new BeastDrive toys this week. They're super fun. You've heard me talk about them before. I very much enjoy them. But yeah, I got him. I also picked up another core of Hydro Bullet Shark, only because this is still my original Hydro Bullet Shark right here. But when I first put him together, I was like, I've gotten much better at putting on all these water slide decals on these figures. And I did okay on him. He was the first one I put the decals on. And, originally I had messed up this small skinny one that goes up the fin here. I ruined it. Like I was working on something, I didn't realize this one on the opposite side had stuck to my finger and it came off, and then I tried to fix it and then they got all crinkled. But all the other decals went on okay, but this one was ruined. So I grabbed another set just to finally fix that fin decal. It's a minor thing, but it's not just that. On top of it, because I used the decal for that, I used the core from that other set to put the clear parts that I got with the original pre-order for this guy. So so now I'm not going to review this one separately, I don't think, because it's the same as this one. I just used the, this is what it looks like with the option parts here. I may bring them out in shark mode at the end as a comparison, but yeah, it's the same jet. It's got clear parts on the black and white frame. But anyway, let's talk about Abyss Sweeper here. You can see he's red. He's got some big turbines here on the back, whole different cockpit area. Different wing details, you know, the pieces coming out. A vastly different underside, which we'll get to in a minute. Some tubes here, some extra panels up here. But all built, just like all the other ones, all built around the same basic core here on the body. But yeah, so there he is in jet mode. And while it has some different parts, it does transform very similarly to all the other ones. You just have a little opening cockpit here with a small little, again, the little teeny shark is a hammerhead version. It's a little chibi, so it's hard to tell, but it is, instead of a regular shark, like the first one came with, it is a little hammerhead shark. He's cute. I love that they have little animal pilots. And you can swap the animal pilots between the different vehicles if you want to have shark drive the squirrel ship, you can. But anyway, lift this up, fold the nose in, fold this whole panel around here, and clip that back into place. And then here, we're going to take these side pieces and fold them out to the side because, again, hammerhead shark this time around. He's got an opening mouth, like that. And I do like that his eyes here on the end of the stalks, when it's flipped up in jet mode, those fold forward, and those are actually looking forward in jet mode. I always think that's funny when technically an alt mode head can see in their vehicle mode. But anyway, and then these panels fold up and tap on right there. He's got a smaller fin in the middle. Go ahead and lift that up. We fold these up, they tab on to the sides, and then fold those down. And then these small little side fins peg on here. You can see where they're pegged on. Come down like that. This whole assembly, this flips up. You got to rotate this piece on this one. On Abyss, or on a Hydro Bullet, you didn't. That just kind of flipped up. But fold that down until it snaps. And you can lift it down like this, and you can just rotate the turbines if you want, but the whole piece the turbine is attached to can also rotate on a peg. So it matches the tail, the lines of the tail a little better if you rotate that whole panel versus just the little turbine thrusters. And again, his head's on a ball joint, so it can move kind of side to side there. The tail wiggles a little bit. The fins are posable. But yeah, but there he is, Abyss Sweeper in his shark mode. And again, hammerhead shark versus the standard shark. I don't know, Mako shark. It doesn't look quite like a great white, but standard shark of Hydro Bullet. There is a third one that looks like it may be a bull shark. It's got like a big bulbous head, but we've seen physical prototypes of all three of the Pteranodon car, and we've seen physical prototypes of the rabbit and the squirrel and the rat that's going to be coming in the third part of them. And we've seen Wheel Raptor and the purple repaint of that Naughty Saur with the big thrusters on it. And we've now seen again, these two sharks. But the packaging for the shark and for Wheel Raptor both showed a third version, like in this case a bull shark, and for Wheel Raptor just a different version of the Raptor car. And I don't think we've seen physical prototypes of them, of the third versions of the shark. So I do hope of the sharks and the Wheel Raptor. We've seen pictures of them. So I mean, unless it's been a long time, but at the last show, they had all three versions of the newer ones, but not the third versions of the shark and the Wheel Raptor. So I'm hoping we still get them because the sharks are great. And also, like I said, here is, just to show it off, same shark, but there is the Hydro Bullet with the clear parts on it in shark mode. Go shark. But yeah, so I have 3 sharks, and that's cool. They're kind of patriotic sharks, it looks like, with the red, white, and blue here. Will, like, the art on the back shows the bull shark or whatever it is in yellow plastic. Will it actually come in yellow plastic? I don't know. We'll see. But there's all the sharks together I have together. Like I said, nice to just use those clear parts that were just sitting in a bin for a while. But there's Abyss Sweeper. Very cool. Like I said, the sharks are great. I still think Hydro Bullet might be my favorite, but also Drive Tyranno, the new one I just got, is super cool, and I'm really kind of digging him. Although I'm waiting to see there's a third version of him that I'm looking forward to down the line, which we'll talk about in his video. But there's Abyss Sweeper, again, a very cool hammerhead shark and another fun jet. All the jets are just the right size to be swooshable and fun. And if you haven't picked up the BeastDrive series yet, I highly recommend, like, whichever one you like the look of, pick one up and try it. They're a lot of fun. But anyway, there is Abyss Sweeper. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.